So, speaking of the owner of the Great Pyrenees that I'm helping, today we went on our first walk. Basically, for 2 weeks, we did nothing but trying to make this dog feel better about herself. We went out, we tried to get the dog to play tug, we tried to get the dog to play fetch, we tried some personal play, treat chasing games, etc. And we had some mixed success. You know, there were moments where the dog was playing, and specifically fetch with a big orange chuck-it ball, but there were moments where the dog didn't give a shit. About it either way. So the reason, part of the reason why the dog is reluctant to play, or at moments shows no interest, is because the dog is currently overweight. I think once we take care of who wants to exercise when you're chubby, right? I think once we take care of that, I think the dog will be more willing to play. But nonetheless, we were able to get something out of the dog. Then after that, for a few days, I had them, we got the pinch collar working, the prong collar. So what we did was I had them practice in their own backyard doing loose leash walking. So when the dog would reach the end of the leash and start pulling on the leash without backing off of the pressure immediately, we'd pop the leash. Nothing extreme. We're not taking the dog's head off. Keep that in mind. And the third thing I did is I taught them about contingent punishment. So when the dog blows up inside the house, we used an air duster to address the unwanted behavior. So we had the dog feeling better about themselves. We had loose leash walking. We had contingent punishment. So we did those three things in the couple weeks leading up to the walk. Then once we went on the walk, the behavior wasn't there. Nothing. We walked by bikes. We walked by people pulling carts. We walked by delivery vehicles, which normally sets the dog off. There was dogs blowing up on her behind fences, all this other shit, and nothing. I didn't have to. Not once did I have to punish this dog. Here's the catch, though. We're not out of the woods yet. I was able to walk the dog without having the dog blow up because I have certain handling skills. Am I able to get the owner there? And that is the golden question. And this is where a lot of trainers, a lot of people that are good handlers but not good trainers, this is where the good handlers but not good trainers fall apart. Because you might have the skill, but does the skill translate to someone else, right? Just because I can get the dog to not blow up and not feel the need to blow up, can I get the owner there? And that is the golden question. And this is going to determine whether or not I'm really qualified to train dogs. I may fail here, not going to lie, but we'll see. And that's my video.